Hello and welcome to this Checkmate in 2 chess puzzle by J N Babson in 1878. Black just has the king, 2 pawns and a knight left. White has the king, pair of bishops, pair of knights and the queen. White's turn. Can you see the checkmate in 2? Checking the king by moving your knight to h5 is just a mate in 3. The king can move up to h4. If they do that, you can check with your bishop. Black can push the pawn to block that. But then you can do a reveal check with the queen to just mate in 3. Knight to e6 is another mate in 3 unless the black knight takes your bishop, because then you can checkmate in 2. But instead black can move their knight somewhere else. Now if you do something like take the pawn with your knight, black tries to move their knight again, you can then mate in just 3 with the bishop. Immediately checking the king with your bishop doesn't get you a mate in 2. The black king can take your knight. Then if you try and move in with the queen, the king has an escape square. Taking the pawn with your bishop is another mate in just 3, unless black takes the knight with their pawn, because then you can checkmate in 2 with your bishop. But instead black can take the knight with their king. Then you can move the queen in, but the king has an escape square, so then you can move the queen in again to just mate in 3. Okay, let's have a look at the solution to this one. So pause the video if you want some more time. To get the checkmate in 2 for white, you need to move the bishop to d3. If the pawn takes your knight, you can then move your other bishop to f2 to checkmate in 2. If black decides to take your bishop with their knight, you can then move your knight to e2 to checkmate in 2. And if the black king takes your knight on f4, you can move your queen to b8 to checkmate in 2. That's the end of this video. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon.